I became a cash millionaire by the age of 27, but my story didn't start there. Before the success, I hit rock bottom, facing jail time, rehab, and navigating life with zero money and no formal education. Today, my life looks completely different, and I'm living a reality I once only dreamed of. My name is Maz, and if I had to lose it all and start over from scratch today, especially with the incredible leverage we have in this new era of artificial intelligence, there is a very specific roadmap I would follow to rebuild. Find a painful problem to solve. Forget the cliché advice of simply following your passion. People don't pay for vitamins. They pay for painkillers. You need to find the intersection of four things: what you naturally love doing, what you are genuinely good at, what the world actually needs, and what people are willing to open their wallets for. This concept is often called your Ikigai. Most people treat this as a deep, mystical journey of self-discovery, but in reality, it's just market validation. You can actually use AI to figure this out for you. Just open your favorite AI tool and prompt it to interview you, one question at a time, to discover your Ikigai. It will challenge your blind spots, completely unbiased. Remember, a business is only born the second you sell something to a stranger. Without a transaction, you just have a hobby. Craft a no-brainer offer. Knowing what you want to sell is useless if you don't know how to package it. Nobody buys a tool. They buy a solution to their specific pain. A confused buyer simply never buys, so keep your offer incredibly clear. A winning offer needs four elements: a clear promise of transformation, a rock-solid guarantee to reverse the risk, a bonus that specifically handles their biggest pre-purchase objection, and internal scarcity that highlights the real cost of their inaction. You can prompt an AI to draft this exact structure for you in minutes. Once the offer is set, you need to nail your pricing. Create 3 tiers: a massively high anchor price, your main target offer in the middle, and a cheap option nobody really wants. The anchor makes your main offer look like a steal. Always charge more than you are comfortable with. Underpricing only attracts difficult clients and breeds resentment. If you want to refine it, ask the AI to act as a highly skeptical buyer to stress test your pricing and offer before you ever pitch a real human. Hunt down your buyers. Once your offer is bulletproof, you can't just sit back and wait. Outreach is your primary job. In the past, I aimed for 5 manual outreaches a day, but with AI, you can easily scale that to 50 highly personalized messages. You can use AI lead generation tools to identify your ideal customer, find their contact info, and write a customized message based on recent, nuanced research about their company. You can set this on autopilot. If you sweep through your existing social media contacts and CRM, you can easily find warm leads right in your own backyard who already trust you, making them highly responsive to your pitch. Guide the sales conversation. I get asked all the time what exact words will make people buy. The truth is, a great salesperson doesn't do all the talking. They listen. Sales is just guiding someone up a staircase. At the bottom is the hell of their current problem, and at the top is the heaven of your solution. You just need to ask the right questions to walk them up those steps. I use a specific system to prep, using AI to research the prospect, find uncommon commonalities, and build trust. On the call, I ask about their business, their current reality, and what prompted them to seek a change right now. Then I ask them to dream about the results they want to celebrate a year from now. Once I understand their exact roadblocks, I simply mirror their words back to them, align my offer as the exact bridge over those roadblocks, and confidently ask for the deposit. The best closers in the world ask brilliant questions. The worst ones just rely on a rehearsed pitch. Deliver value instantly. The moment someone hands over their credit card, buyer's remorse starts creeping in. If you go silent after the sale, they will start second-guessing. Your goal is to shrink the time to first value from days down to minutes. You can use AI to automatically generate and send a personalized onboarding questionnaire the second they pay. Once they fill it out, plug their answers back into the AI to instantly generate a custom roadmap for their transformation. When a client sees immediate, tangible action right after buying, they don't just stay, they start referring you to others before you've even fully delivered the service. Take messy action right now. Nothing I just shared matters if you stay stuck in the trap of constantly preparing to get ready. Start small and start messy. The very first iteration of every successful company I've built looked nothing like the final product. People look at my life now and call me lucky, but they don't see that I've failed more times than most people have even tried. The troubled 16-year-old kid I used to be, sitting in juvenile detention, is entirely unrecognizable to the Moz writing this today. That massive shift only happened because I made a relentless commitment to take action. Be patient with your long-term results, but be wildly impatient with taking your next step. Out of everything I just laid out, I know something struck a nerve. Drop a comment below and tell me the exact single thing you are going to execute on before your head hits the pillow tonight. Let's get to work.